Real Madrid seems to have a special talent for testing Liverpool and its fans' patience after years of intense and painful encounters, including unforgettable Champions League finals for the Spaniards and a long list of Reds players who ended up at Santiago Bernabeu. The Madrid Giants have set their sights on yet another Anfield star, but this time, the focus isn't solely on Trent Alexander-Arnold. After countless speculations about a possible transfer of the right-back to Real Madrid, it seems the Blancos have thrown in the towel, at least for now. Reports suggest that the Spanish club has given up trying to sign Alexander-Arnold in this window and may need to wait until the end of his contract to try again. However, as the Trent saga cools, a new name has emerged as the Merengues' target: Ibrahima Konaté, the centre-back who has earned Arne Slot's trust and is forming one of the best defensive partnerships in Europe alongside Virgil van Dijk. According to Court Offside, Real Madrid is closely monitoring Konaté, carefully observing his performance at Liverpool. The 25-year-old French defender's experience is seen as a significant asset, and his ability in high-stakes matches has not gone unnoticed by Florentino Perez and company. The Merengue management is reportedly interested in strengthening their defense with a reliable and dominant player, qualities Konaté has consistently demonstrated, even while facing physical challenges, such as his knee injury last December. While Liverpool has already started negotiations to extend the defender's contract, which expires in 2026, Real is keeping a close eye on the situation, ready to make a move if talks stall. And it's not just the Spanish club in the running. Paris Saint-Germain is also interested in the defender. Despite this, Konaté has already solidified himself as a key piece under Arne Slot's leadership, and his partnership with Van Dijk is widely considered one of the most formidable in Europe today. Arne Slot, Liverpool's manager, acknowledges Konaté's importance to the team, but believes the centre-back can still improve, particularly in playing out from the back. He's already improved a lot in that area, but there's more to come. He works hard, and I'm already seeing progress, Slot remarked. This perspective highlights the defender's untapped potential and serves as a reminder that he has much room to grow at Anfield. With Van Dijk's experience alongside him, Konaté is in an ideal environment to refine his game and reach new heights. For Liverpool, securing the defender's future is not just a priority, but a strategic necessity. The club understands that if Van Dijk eventually departs, Konaté will become the defensive pillar around which the entire system will be built. On the other hand, Real Madrid doesn't give up easily. History shows that when Florentino Perez sets his sights on a player, the chances of a transfer are high. And with PSG in the race, the competition promises to be fierce. For Reds fans, the situation is clear. Fighting to keep Konaté is more than just a battle for one player. It's a fight to protect the future of Liverpool's defence. And as we've seen before, Anfield is not known for backing down from challenges, especially against Real Madrid. The European summer promises to be intense, with Konaté's name at the centre of attention. Jarell Quansah, one of Liverpool's rising stars, is experiencing a season full of twists and valuable lessons. After a brilliant start in 2023-24 under Jurgen Klopp, when he played 33 times and was hailed by the legendary coach as super important for the club's future, expectations for the young defender skyrocketed. The 2024-25 pre-season looked promising, but the arrival of Arne Slot as manager brought new challenges for the 21-year-old. In the opening win against Ipswich, Quansah was substituted and hasn't featured in any of the following 11 Premier League matches. Rumours suggest that Slot believes the young defender's performance has dipped, but Quansah refuses to be discouraged by this perception. He describes himself as his harshest critic and acknowledges that he is still in the learning process. "I know I need to learn. I hope my career will be a long one," the defender said in an interview with Liverpool Echo. For Quansah, maintaining emotional balance is essential. "Temperament is the most important thing, especially for a young defender. I need to learn from the players around me." Among those players, none better than Virgil van Dijk, captain and defensive leader of the Reds, who has already called Quansah a fantastic player. Their relationship serves as great motivation, with Van Dijk acting as the perfect role model for the young defender's development. Despite the tough period, Quansah remains determined. "It's not easy when you're not in the team, But it's important to keep working and preparing in the best way possible, both mentally and physically, he said. His resilience paid off last Tuesday when Slot started him in the 2-1 victory over Lille. The young defender's solid performance left fans optimistic, reigniting hopes that he could reclaim his place in the squad and build a bright future at Liverpool. Quansah also revealed his reflective approach to games, explaining that he evaluates his performance rigorously, even in his best matches. "I always criticize myself, whether after a good or bad game. When I play well, I'm even harder on myself," he shared. This self-criticism, paired with his dedication, shows that Quansah has the maturity to face challenges and grow in his career. At just 21 years old, Quansah has plenty of time and potential to overcome this transitional phase. He understands that young players often face periods of ups and downs, but the chance to learn from names like Van Dijk and Ibrahima Konaté is a privilege that could shape his trajectory. When Van Dijk, now 33, eventually leaves the club, Quansah may be ready to take charge of the defence alongside Konaté, forming a partnership feared by any Premier League striker. While the start of the Arne Slot era has been marked by challenges for Quansah, the Dutch manager demonstrated his trust in the youngster by playing him against Lille. With solid performances like this, Quansah has all the tools to regain his spot in the starting lineup and potentially establish himself as a key figure in Liverpool's future. For Reds fans, there is every reason to believe that this journey of highs and lows is only the beginning of a long and successful career for Jarell Quansah at Anfield. After all, great players are defined not just by moments of glory, but by their ability to overcome challenges and keep growing. While recent attention has been on Konaté and Real Madrid's attempt to bolster their defence with Liverpool's centre-back, another saga is beginning to unfold at Anfield. This time the spotlight is on Darwin Núñez, the Uruguayan striker, who has sparked divided opinions among fans, critics and, more recently, potential suitors in the European market. Amid their Premier League leadership and the ambition to conquer the Champions League under Arne Slot's management, Liverpool must carefully balance strategic decisions about the squad's future, with Núñez at the centre of this dilemma. Darwin Núñez arrived at Liverpool as one of the most promising attacking talents in Europe, but his journey at Merseyside has been marked by ups and downs. So far, the Uruguayan has posted modest numbers, 6 goals and 4 assists in 28 matches this season. Despite uncertainty around his starting spot, head coach Arne Slot is unwilling to part with the striker in the short term. According to the Liverpool Echo, AC Milan has shown strong interest in signing Núñez during this transfer window, but Liverpool remains firm in its stance. The Uruguayan is considered a crucial piece for the current campaign. Slot, who is on track to make history in his first season as Liverpool manager, sees Núñez as having a strategic role in the fight for major trophies. While his stats may fall short of expectations, the coach believes the striker could be a vital asset in the final stages of both the Premier League and the Champions League. This perspective reflects the desire to keep the squad united as Liverpool aims to extend its lead at the top of the table. Although Liverpool blocked Núñez's exit in January, there are indications that the club may reconsider its position during the summer market. Reports suggest that Slot is not entirely convinced that the Uruguayan is the best long-term option for the attack. This uncertainty has led Liverpool to scout potential replacements for Núñez, with names such as Newcastle's Alexander Isak and Inter Milan's Marcus Thuram reportedly on the club's radar. Additionally, defensive reinforcements have also captured the Reds' attention. With young talent, Murillo out of reach after renewing with Nottingham Forest and Everton, demanding exorbitant fees for Jarrad Branthwaite, Liverpool will need to be creative in strengthening other areas of the squad. The potential sale of Núñez in the summer opens up numerous possibilities for Liverpool, but also brings significant weight to the club's decisions. Manchester United, always looking to strengthen their roster, has also expressed interest in the striker, which could further intensify the race for his signature. Meanwhile, the situations surrounding other Liverpool stars, such as Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, continue to dominate headlines. Despite rumours linking Van Dijk to Real Madrid, the Blancos have ruled out a move for the defender, though they remain determined to secure Alexander-Arnold once his contract expires. Amid all this, Liverpool continues to explore strategic negotiations, including a pursuit of Takefusa Kubo, potentially using Federico Chiesa as leverage. Clearly, the coming months will be pivotal in shaping Anfield's future, both on and off the pitch. With the season in full swing and title ambitions more alive than ever, Liverpool faces a delicate balance, maintaining their competitive edge while planning the future of their stars. Meanwhile, fans eagerly await how Slot and the board will navigate these turbulent waters. With the season heating up and the future of stars like Darwin Núñez being decided behind the scenes, Liverpool finds itself at the centre of several speculations that could shake up the next transfer window. And now, another European football giant has set its sights on one of the Reds' defensive pillars. Want to know who? Click on the card next to this and find out all about PSG's interest in Konaté. See you there.